Hey guys, Brandon at Cosmic Comics. Today we're having another look at a new 110 scale statue from Iron Studios. Here we've got the Black Order Thanos. They have done a Thanos before, but that was the one where he's jumping through the air with the explosions behind him. This is a different statue, so it's just important to clarify that. You'll notice that this actually does have two different ways to display. So this one that we're looking at now, it's got the gauntlet, and he's got, I think it's a smirking face. So we'll have a look on the other side of this box. There is actually another display type. We'll see that in a sec. So here's just a cool picture of the statue. Yeah, so here's the second display type, but we'll actually show them out of box in a second. But this is the one where he's got the serious face, and he's got one of the propellers of the alien ships. If you guys have seen the film, you'll know that he actually uses that as a weapon. But I think let's pull this guy out of the box so we can have a better look at the statue itself. Cool, yeah, we've got him. So we're displaying with the weapon first, just so we can have a look at that. So this is one of the two display arms that actually come with the statue. Let's pull the head off here and see if we can get the camera to not fight with us with the focus. Yeah, there we go. So you can actually see that's one of the serious faces. So that's quite cool. You'll notice that these all have a little magnet on the bottom. That's what actually holds it in place, keeping it from just plopping out, like if you bump your shelf or whatever. So it's quite secure. It keeps it in place. Same thing goes for the arm, but we'll pull the arm off in a second and just change them out, so you guys can see how they fit in. This is a really nice piece. So as I mentioned earlier, this is part of the Black Order, so they're going to be releasing all the characters that were part of Thanos' posse, if you want to call them that. So far they've done Thanos and they've done Cull Obsidian. We're waiting for Proxima Midnight to be released, Ebony Maw, and then I think there's one more character, but his name's evading me at the moment. So let's go ahead and pop the arm off. See, this is also held in with a magnet. Let's go and put the gauntlet arm on. My personal opinion, if you're going to add this to your collection, it makes way more sense to display it with the gauntlet arm as well as the smirking face, because that was from that awesome scene at the end of the film where him and Tony Stark finally face off. If I remember, he says something along the lines of, "Oh, you guys tried so hard, but your history caught up, and you found yourselves back in front of me." Something along those lines. I probably slaughtered it, but you get the idea. So this is the display I would go with. What's quite cool is that they've actually done the Iron Man from that scene as well. So I think that's why they actually gave the Thanos two different display types. So you could display him obviously with his Black Order, or you could display it with the Tony Stark. Let's actually have a better look at the Tony Stark right now while we've got it here. The paint job on this is incredible. Metallic paint. That's really cool. Let's actually go and shift this up so you could see sort of how you'd actually end up displaying it if you were to have both of these pieces. So like you can see, that pretty much sets up the end scene of the film. That's incredible. I actually saw a picture somewhere online as where a guy he had this exact setup, except he had the Black Order like propped up behind Thanos. So it was actually quite an interesting way to display it. I thought it looked really good though. But yeah, that's what Iron Studios is really good at. They like doing all these like diorama type pieces where you can fit a whole bunch of different statues together to form one massive scene. So it's quite impressive the way that they're actually going about making their statues. But let's go ahead and have a bit of a closer look here. So you can see his arm is quite battle worn, got lots of little cracks and scratches in it. Looks really good. Stone base, not bad. Let's have a nice look here at the back of the armor. And also, this is a nice little detail. The actual Infinity Stones aren't in his glove. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. And then I realized it's the last scene of the movie. It's where Tony grabs the stones back. But yeah, that's just a cool little side note. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. We'll leave a link below so you guys can go and check this out. If you are interested in picking it up, I think we've only got one left. So guys, do not sleep on the statue. There's only one left. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys.